Hello, I'm Glenn Murphy with Burroughs Wellcome Fund Science Explorers, and we're here in Raleigh, North Carolina, where we've been talking to biophysicist Dr. Keith Weninger. We've seen how Dr. Weninger studies proteins in action, and he's discovered that DNA repair proteins have unique moving parts that bend and kink DNA as they repair it, in ways that we didn't understand fully before. But why should this matter to the rest of us? What's so important about DNA and DNA repair? DNA carries the coded instructions we call genes, which control pretty much every biological process you can think of. Everything from bone and muscle growth to eye color and fat deposition and fighting off infectious disease. But genes can't copy, read, or translate themselves. The genetic code used in DNA is written in a foreign language, one our bodies can't understand or use without help, and that's where proteins come in. DNA reading proteins are the code breakers and interpreters of the human body. One type of protein copies the coded language and creates duplicate manuals for each new cell as it divides. Each manual contains about 3 billion letters of code. That's about the same as 1,000 full-size Bibles. And as you might imagine, mistakes creep in here and there during the copying process. In fact, about 1 letter per million is copied wrongly, which is really not too bad at all, as it's like copying out an entire Bible and only having 3 typos or misspelled words. Without these proofreading and editing proteins, the code would soon become garbled and the processes of life would break down. It's these editor and repair proteins that Dr. Weninger and his team study in their lab. In fact, faulty DNA repair proteins are involved in about 90% of colon cancer cases, and probably in most other types of cancer too. By better understanding what's going on with these proteins, we could perhaps one day design small, single-molecule drugs that help or replace the function of DNA repair proteins. And as it happens, Dr. Weninger is working with another team at nearby UNC North Carolina who are helping to do just that. So the NC State team make the observations, pass the results on to the UNC team, and they make the single-molecule proteins. Together, they're a triangle-wide cancer-battling supergroup. Not bad, science guys. Not bad at all. Join us next time for more Science Explorers, making discoveries in our world and beyond.